This morning early I was thinking about some of the difficulties being faced by a friend. They seem almost overwhelming. And in a very brief interval, my thoughts went toward a song that I just treasure. I remember it from the 80s, from way, way back there. Christian recording artist Phil Driscoll, a man with a magical trumpet, a man with a grumbling, strange voice that just speaks of hard living and tremendous experiences in and out of the world, and finally rest and release in Jesus Christ. I had an album, actually it was a cassette tape. Do you remember what those are all about? And the title of the piece was Covenant Children, and one of the selections on that album was a song called Awake My Captain. I have never forgotten it. I have thought of its message, walking through many valleys myself. And of course it tells the story from Luke chapter 8 of Jesus saying to his disciples, "Fellas, we got to go across to the other side of the lake. Let's go." And they get in the boat, and Jesus is quite calm and gets to the front of the boat and goes to sleep. And the weather sets in. Bad weather, as the Sea of Galilee is prone to do. Storms coming out of nowhere. And the men are terrified. And Jesus is asleep. And the men remember his words, "Let us go over to the other side." And that doesn't seem to be possible, sir. And they do all that they can do as the experienced men of the waters. They reef in the sail, they bail the water, they struggle, and the waves are overwhelming. And the noise of it all, and the ripping, thrashing sheets of rain, and the little canvas of their boat just ready to rip. And they call to Jesus and they ask him to take over the situation. "Don't you care if we perish?" And Jesus stands to the front of the boat. He looks at that storm. He knows who's behind that storm. The devil, unbelief, circumstance, thinking with one's senses only and not one's heart of faith. And he rebukes every dimension of that storm as if he's speaking to an errant child. And I think the song by Driscoll picks it up so well. "Hush now," says Jesus to the storm. "You be still." And the music behind Driscoll's raspy voice is drums and guitar chords that speak of discord and of a storm. And then there is a pause, there is stillness, and it's over. Friend, it is over. And your rescuer, and your faith, and your elder brother, and the man of all men is in that boat with you. Rejoice and be exceeding glad. The waters are calm. You have grown. You have a newfound audacity and confidence. And here comes the sun. And as the end of the song says, "Think I'm going to sail away with him." Sail away.